Hello everyone, welcome to the second NUCCA training video. This video is going to start the series on the roll-in, and today's video is going to be an overview of the roll-in. As all of you already know, there are 8 steps to the roll-in phase, and I'm going to take you through that right now, and then I'm going to talk you through where you should feel certain tensions as you're doing the roll-in, where movement should be occurring, etc. So let's start with the roll-in itself. So step 1 is to draw the contact hand back and place the piezoform on the transverse process of C1. Step 2 is to draw the roll-in arm back and place your piezoform in the proximal aspect of the anatomic snuff box. Step 3 is an isometric pressure between piezoform of the roll-in hand and the snuff box of the contact hand. Step 4 is an internal rotation of the humeral head here of the roll-in. And you do that internal rotation until your roll-in thumb slips past the radius of the contact arm. Next, you'll do an external rotation of the roll-in humerus. Then you do a wrist break. That's step 6. Step 7, you wrap your fingers. And then step 8, you do an internal rotation of the humerus again, basically just relaxing that. And those are the 8 steps of the roll-in. Now, I'm going to talk you through that again, but this time I'm going to describe what I'm feeling and what my objective of each step is. So, step 1, place your piezoform on the transverse of C1. Step 2, I'm drawing back the roll-in arm, but I'm doing so within the shoulder here. Be careful not to hike the shoulder up to your ear, but rather just draw it back posteriorly, drawing the humerus back within the glenoid fossa. Step 3, you're creating that isometric pressure. It's best if you do a little bit of a soft tissue pull down into the snuff box, and then you just create that pressure. So I'm feeling a little bit of tension right now between my piezoform and the snuff box. Then the next step, we're going to do internal rotation of the roll-in humerus. And you feel a muscular activation, a muscular tension. Try to keep this roll-in hand real loose as you do it. That allows you to get that thumb around without bending this elbow. If you have a real stiff hand, just a real stiff roll-in hand, then it's impossible to get the thumb around unless you bend this elbow like this. Okay? But if the hand is real loose, then it's real easy to get that thumb to slip around just by doing the internal rotation of the humerus. Now we're going to do an external rotation of this humerus, and you will see no movement anywhere as you do that external rotation, but you will feel it up in this left shoulder. Now you're going to do a wrist break. So with the wrist break, you want to maintain the muscular tension in the external rotation of the roll-in humerus, but then you just want to supinate the forearm, driving the piezoform deeper into the snuff box. Then, while you're maintaining that muscular tension, both of the external rotation and the supination, you wrap your fingers, and then, without moving the forearm and losing what you accomplished with wrist break, you're going to relax the muscular tension up in the shoulder and let that go. So, that is what you should feel as you're doing the roll-in. Please stay tuned for the next video where we're going to be discussing the wrist break and some common errors with that. I want you to practice what you've learned here. Send comments or questions if you have them after reviewing this video, but practice this over the next couple weeks before the next video is released. Thank you for watching.